There we go. We are in the cockpit. Buckle up, everybody. The Chinese overlay. Wow, what a beauty. On the left-hand side of Turtle Rock, in the north, we see Fortitude. And in the bottom right-hand side, with the blue trunks. For the Guangdong freaks. It is Sock. 4th H, thank you for the sub. Oh, that was yesterday even. Anyway. Yeah, Human Mirror, not the most beloved matchup there is, but it can be pretty sick. And is this 60 FPS? This looks like 60 FPS. Nice. If please let me know if the sound is alright. It looks alright on my levels. So away we go. Archmage, there's no surprise there. Going for the orange camps, there's also no surprise there. Fortitude not using the little trick by pulling out. Oh, Vogelwiese, thank you for the sub, 15 month, wonderful. Tomorrow and the day after, basically over, like throughout the entire Eastern. We got the Zemo Team League finals, by the way. You're hyped for that? I sure hope so. Claw's pretty nice for Fortitude. Ring, but Mantle. So kinda even, I'd say. And both should be deciding for a fast tech, but Sock. Either his tech is late because he mismanaged the lumber a bit, or he wants to expand, but 40 smells it. And there is the tech now. Quite a bit later than his opponent. But that's about it. And now, skirmishes. 40 being more aggressive. I think in the past 10 years, there's only been a handful of players who've been better at Human Mirror than Fortitude, and that is arguably Infi and TH. Apart from that, nobody could really stop him there. The Koreans notoriously, in comparison, bad. But on the highest level, they couldn't really compete against the Chinese. Water Elementals surrounded. That's some nice experience. 2.3 on both sides. Of course, you find a Claw and Mantle, and that's like your sign. That's your go-to sign. Because you know you got more damage than your opponent, and you can pressure him better than your opponent can defend, and that's what it's all about here. Ooh, footman kill, maybe? No, nice interception, nice micro by 40. And then the tech is unfolding soon. I wonder if he goes for a panda. I would expect 2 Mountain Kings. Oh, Boots, creeps woken up. Nice little touch by Sock. Who's also supply blocked. Should be fine though. And defend is coming. On a map without mercenaries. That's interesting. Is that necessary? On this map it might help a bit. Ooh, shop was cancelled. Nicely done. Sneaking away with this Archmage. Bring the heat to the base. That's a nice timing for Sock that he gathers there. So no healing on this Archmage. No clarity on the Archmage as well. And I think we get the Mountain Kings confirmed. Definitely on one side, soon to be on the other. And a lumber mill for Sock as well. Is he playing tier 3? He got lots of resources. I could see that. No, double sanctum it is. But he's not building a second hero. What is this play by Sock? I'm confused. Where's the hero? Am I blind? Am I missing something? Yeah, the observer is pointing it out as well. Like, what's he doing? Did he maybe misclick or something? No, now he's hugging the tavern. What? Pit Lord! Are you kidding me? Very good versus breakers. Oh, careful now, but no control basically. As the stream is spiking at a very, very, very unfortunate timing. Is that just a TP? Okay, this is just the scene repeating. Okay. That's bad. Now it continues. Yeah, clean feed from China, always tricky. And it's not getting much better. Wow. So Archmage didn't die. And it was Sock. Yeah. Sock used the town portal. Jesus Christ. Are these games on Flow TV, by the way? Does anyone know? Because this is basically unwatchable. Very interesting though. Archmage, come on! This is so annoying. Yeah, I mean, we could switch to fly and infi. That will be more stable. But yeah, this is unwatchable. Sorry about that. We will miss a little bit of the game then, but yeah, we're doing ourselves no favors if we watch this. So we switch over to fly stream. Yeah, I know it's very annoying. Wait, is fly not online? Oh, fly is not online. Then we go to infi. Yeah, we're not gonna have in-game sound, but at least it's not stuttering. What the? Let's see how this pit lord works out. What did we miss? Level 3.8. Oh my god. But not that well equipped, the pit lord. And the Mountain King is level 3 already. Double! Oh my god, these items for Fortitude. 74 food, both with an expansion. This Archmage is stacked with plus 17. That's insane. Double Invo Potion as well. Incredible. And so many breakers. This pit lord got a carry, but he's well controlled so far by the Mountain King of Fortitude. Always chip damage. Yeah, you don't want this pit lord to stand next to your breakers for too long, so you operate from range, and Sock's idea is not working out too well. Invo Potion more or less aggressively used here. And he's taking out a handful of priests, but they're trading more or less even, but 25 supply lead. Oh, no, 15 supply lead, is it, right? Yeah. And this pit lord is no factor. And that might be the reason. On paper, if Brad Pitt is standing in the front line, cleaving away at the breakers, it's working more than fine. But he's very bad at catching hammers. And if you just throw storm bolts at him, he will be low. And then he's got to retreat. You don't want him surrounded either. No tier 3, but 40, he can't afford that soon. And I guess with a handful of heal scrolls. This should be 40's game. As we said, man, this guy, he just knows what to do in Human Mirror. He just feels it like a sixth sense. His expansion is running, and Sock was a little slow replacing the peasants there. So he's down in supply, he's down in economy, he got a pit lord who's not connecting to these breakers at all. He was playing that in the, like 2 years ago maybe, or 3 years, when Orb of Fire was doing a lot of damage. But yeah, not anymore. You see the problem. Stormbolt, Bash, Control, down he is to like 1/3. And the Archmage can just pressure him way too well. It's not only the breakers that do the damage, it's definitely the Archmage with his plus 17 doing the damage. And now the breakers are basically encircled. 40 is not losing anything. There's a heal scroll on his side, it's GG. And Fortitude shows the world once again how to play Human Mirror. Tremendous performance from what we've seen. Front to back, better decisions. Little lucky with the items, of course. If you play Human Mirror, you find 2 claws. That is definitely helpful, but from the very, very get-go, this was a good play by him. Also, pressuring immediately with that claw. Exactly what you want to do. And now he's one step away from the winner bracket semi-final. Final it is. Gonna put on some Warcraft music. Oh, did they fix the stream maybe? Looks like the clean feed is back up and running. So hopefully we can use that in a bit. Next map is going to be Sock's Defenders map. That is Northern Isles. And I wonder if that's just his new strat. Or if that was a Turtle Rock special. Not the greatest start into the day, let's be honest. For us here, streaming wise. But yeah. The Pit Lord at the end only had like 4,000 damage. That is nothing. For a Pit Lord on level 4, that's nothing. So, we're gonna try with the clean feed, and if it stutters again, let me take a look if this is on Flow TV. Because if it's on Flow TV, then it's all good. But I don't think it is. Thank you, Cask 1337 for the Prime sub. Alright, clean feed, don't let me down. Was the clean feed working for Remo? Or was he having issues as well? I wonder if this Pit Lord is working if the Archmage is not having plus 17 damage. Because that really, really hurt him. But Fortitude, ruthless as always, finds the best items, abuses them, pushes forward. He left Zoc no chance in that game, really. Also the split attack from a water elemental towards the peasants. Zoc wasn't ready for that. He was still fighting, and his poor workers got decimated. So map 2. Zoc, is he playing a more normal game, a more cleaner game? Or is it Pit Lord action again? Cool new flavor, but also the thing is, the second spell of the Pit Lord is really not doing much. Rain of Fire, okay, to reposition or to force a reposition on casters and not have them heal for a bit and maybe do some damage. Howl, of course, absolutely useless. So yeah, that is a problem. He has good stats. Cleave is amazing. But that's about it. So Northern Isles, show us the way. This is a map where you can stack your heroes quite a bit. There's lots of claw spots. There's a marketplace. There's an expansion possible. And no mercenaries that acquire crowd control. Alright, there we go. 1-0 for Fortitude, starting in the upper right-hand side. Zoc has to win 2 maps back-to-back, otherwise he finds himself against Elegant or 1-2-0 in the lower bracket semifinal. Archmage. No experiments with the first hero, at least. But Fortitude a little more cautious with the tower already. Doesn't have to be upgraded at first, but it's nice to be a little safer in the start in case there's water elemental drops in your base. Zoc fell to this a couple of times. You guys remember when TH was destroying Zoc with Mountain King first and Clap in WGL? That was still giving me nightmares. Huh. Differing creep routes. Interesting start to the game. Footman being chased away. This is, of course, an instant level 2 for Fortitude. And maybe an expansion game by Zoc. Positioning himself closer to the gold mine. That's it. Doesn't mean that Fortitude can't go expansion, but his will be later. And it's once again down to some items. What's it gonna be? Talisman of Evasion. So useless in the early game. Zoc really not lucky. When on the other side we got a Scroll of the Beast, which is more or less perfect in the early game stages when you want to push expansions, and a mantle once again. Fortitude did the prayers tonight. And he's the aggressor once again. Nice to see him adopting more militia creeping for faster level 3 with the Murloc camp. And then we rush across, I think. Evil Illusions for scouting. He's also not teching though. So it's either a big aggression coming with the tech behind it. Yeah. Oh, the game could end really quickly. Archmage almost surrounded. Damn, this was close. We got a lightning shield for Zoc. Always helpful against footmen and peasants, so to speak. But Expo isn't up yet. Going for the tower, going for the workers. Thank you, Protexion, for the 7-month resub. Epic, epic, epic. Just like the increased damage on this water elemental, but that will be kicked in a bit. Ooh, lightning shield used by Sock against this, and he might be able to clean it up. Fortitude only now taken at 4 minute 20. This was some footman at 36 supply. But the push ain't over yet. Uh-oh. This is the last water elemental though. So you gotta make this work. And the arcane tower is up. Not as bad as one could think when you see a Scroll of the Beast, a Mantle, and a level 3 Archmage coming your way. But it's still so many footmen. Militia have been called. This goes into tech timing. The tower is down. The workers are hurt. Archmage is hurt as well. As long as the militia timing is on, I don't think he can fight. But he's allowing that expansion for now. Shop is coming to 2 halfway. Fortitude still in a wonderful position. Getting level 3. Sock losing the water elemental for extra experience. Can't deny that. And he's so broke. Oh, he's so broke. Sock needs a little bit of a miracle and time. Time and space. But Fortitude's ruthless aggression is just never ending, it seems. Disposable footmen, they're very cheap and easy to replace. You want to rotate out of them anyway, so why not put them to good use? Sock held. He didn't crumble under the pressure, but with heavy losses. Archmage battle. All of a sudden, Sock looks pretty good. I think that's due to the marketplace, right? Claws, Mantle. He can go mano a mano, or can he? He absolutely can. Sock has a shop up as well. Little tongue breaker here. This requires quite some healing. Damage done, that's for sure. But 40, are you overcommitting? Region scroll is running. Yeah, there we go. And Panda second. This game will not go for so much longer. Biochemist 1991, thank you for the sub. Seems good indeed. If you're a 40 fan, that is. Sock on the ropes, but not unable to come back with a rebound. But the Panda is causing some doom for him. Still 1 lightning shield. Would love to use that on the economy line of Fortitude. Put him back, exactly. And this is not where the Panda wants to be when he comes out of the Altar Tavern. Chaos Front, thank you for the sub as well. 27 month already. Okay, this is the time that he needs. Sock, that is. But Fortitude will have a big push coming. Priests are gonna get ready. He can use another region scroll. Didn't use too many footmen. The Sim City is getting real. More towers, more fortification, more tech. Or did he weather the storm really? He brought an umbrella. But it continues to rain damage onto his second base very, very soon. There's even an ivory tower. What? Ooh, Sock is supply blocked. Sock is supply blocked. Can't go for more footmen for this defense. He will queue a second hero. What's it gonna be? Got some forces at the tavern. And that's ready pretty much perfectly. Naga as the counter Panda. What the hell? All of a sudden, Infi is coming into the cast. Some good interceptions. But here it is. That's the push. Footman down. Tower not upgraded yet. The Breath of Fire is only greeting the heroes. He's down already, but so is the economy. Most of it saved to the side, but not mining at the moment. This push has been held, it seems. With ease, I guess. Footman not thrown into the Panda Breath of Fire. That was important. And towers are still up. 40, you're in trouble. Sock, I did not think you have it in you. There's no TP, mind you. So every little point of damage on this Archmage has to be healed up. And priests are coming now as well. There's a blacksmith already for upgrades. Hero's still alive. And how much is left in the tank for 40? Very hard to reach. Panda has another Breath of Fire. That hurts. What the hell is that? Yeah, adjusting the gamma in fight. What the? What are you doing, production? It was bright enough. Well, it's a little foggy here now from the heat of the battle. Okay. Tug of war continues. Sock. What the hell, dude? Sorry, I'm a little bit confused. There we go. Oh, they wanted to make it darker. What? This is way too dark. What is production doing? Still better than Reforged? True. Still better than Reforged. What the hell? It's not me, everybody. Got my hands off the keyboard. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Well, Fortitude only has priest. That doesn't really help with the fight too much, except of healing. You're satisfied with these colors now? Are you blind? I'm speechless. They stopped turning the knobs as well, as it seems. Well, I'll try to ignore it, even though it's really freaking hard. The longer the game goes, the better it's gonna be for Sock in the super bright yellow. But he's just constantly mining. More losses on Sock's side as he was rotating out of Footman. Deliberately losing them. 3 of them and replacing them with breakers. 1 base versus 2 base. This should be unwinnable for Fortitude in the long run. And no more upgrades after this. But Naga level 2. This is Fork Lightning into the backline. Kinda impressive how long Fortitude can stay in this. Ooh, Archmage almost getting burned. Level 3 Brilliance Aura. And is Fortitude winning this 2 base versus 1? Tower is up. He got a little sanctuary back there. Constantly swinging in, doing some damage. New water elemental summoned as well. But what's this panda really worth in the breaker war? God, my eyes hurt. Watching it, like looking at the screen. Hurts for the panda as well. But nobody can really reach. This one arcane tower doesn't do much as the next water elemental has been summoned. That tower is down. Yeah, we gotta adjust that as well. Wonderful. Is there still a chance for 40 now that his tower is broken? I think he just got too distracted in the early mid game. If this push hits a little faster, it definitely hits harder. But Sok came in for a good distraction. And he's taken over now. Even taking the time to creep a little bit. Can 40... I don't know, can he survive until there's no gold in the main anymore? Then go back and expand? No, I don't think so. There's almost no offensive potential. If there would be a tier 3, I'd say yeah, maybe. With advanced technology. We've had some intense human mirrors. This was one of them. Sok wins it. 1-1, ties up the series. And with full color saturation, we're moving into map 3. Which is Tidehunters. I can't wait for the reef to show with a color saturation like this. And I really didn't think that Sok has it in him. I thought Fortitude was going to stomp him 2-0. But the expansion was the better choice. Chaos Front, thank you very much for the 27 month. I think I said that already. Anyway. Can't thank your supporters enough. Fortitude's pick still Tidehunters. Will he be going for an expansion this time? Are both going for an expansion this time? Interesting to see that there's no map. Napstar, thank you for the 88-month resub. Holy moly. In my youth, you provided me with a lot of music. Now you provide me with a lot of subs. Much love. Happy Easter. No map with mercenaries. Is Fortitude feeling the pressure now? I think everybody expected him to go through the winner bracket. Everybody was expecting a match against 120. And, dear production, can you please adjust the colors? Wow, this does look like reforged grass. Okay, apparently... Wait, are they adjusting something now or am I crazy? It's getting better, isn't it? Yes! We're back! We're back! Thank you, Possessed Soap! What is Possessed Soap? Thank you for your prime. Alright, we're back to normal. We're all on a little trip. I mean, it's the holidays, you know? Guys, stop with the reforged memes. I personally thought it was great. The only problem was the crashing graphics, lack of ladder, multiple other problems, but other than that, it was fine. I think you could... I know you want to meme. You could do this even more extreme. Turn it up a notch. Turn it up to 11. So Tide Hunters it is. Easiest expansion in the game. We've seen some level 6 Archmages here. And of course we kick things off with a lab creep. Items very decisive in both of the maps pretty much. I think it was also a life-saving move by Sok to buy Claws and Mantle. At the marketplace. That is potentially an option here as well. Whoa! Sok is not going for the lab? That puts him at a crazy disadvantage in the early game. Everyone was going for the lab because you're in the middle of the map very soon after this camp. You get a big item, Sobi Mask, and you're instant level 2 in a bit. Okay, I guess stick with your guns. But this will hit hard. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very similar to Northern Isles. One player is going for the expansion, the other player is going for a hard push. Fortitude once again with militia creep. Pretty much a new strength of the human, or a rediscovered strength of human. That militia creep up to level 3, but we're not there yet, and both are blasting through their mana. But again, like, Fortitude's items. What is this? This is so good. Close! He could have prevented level 3. But the last hit was just a tiny bit too late. And now we got another Water Elemental soon in more or less 17 seconds. Roffel die Katz, thank you for the 13-month resub as well. Sok does the only right thing and pressure the Archmage, forcing a retreat. But the Footmen, they are the carries so far. Is there a single peasant left working on this Town Hall? No, right? Ay, ay, ay. What a disaster. Sok, you wanted to go for a curveball. Well, that became a boomerang. So late, so late. He might be able to defend this for a bit, but this is even better than Northern Isles. And this time, there's no lightning shield. His Archmage is a lot more hurt than before. There's no shop up. Oh, and Boots. He can run circles around these units now. It's a disaster. Indeed it is. The gamble didn't pay off at all. And that's the reason everyone goes for the lab creep. Need some crazy damage rolls and force a town portal. What? What? That was the only chance for Sok to stay in this game. The one and only chance. Archmage is back. Huge revive cost. Berkey, thank you for the 13-month resub. Greetings to the family. Is no. Don't. Oh, the guts. In the meantime, 40 is doing some damage, but Expo is up again. We do have resources for a tier 2 hero. Is he thinking about a panda again? Is it something different this time? Due to that hero kill, all of a sudden, this game looks pretty damn fine. Sok has a supply lead. Sok is even in levels. Fortitude deciding to go for Mountain King this time. And maybe expand himself? It feels like 40 is falling apart a little bit. And for the first time in a long while, here comes the counter pressure. Is it Zeppelin time already? Could be a nice tool to save. Not going for the town portal, losing the Archmage. That mistake might punch his ticket for the lower bracket. Sok's tech has started, it was also late. And that gave Fortitude the time to go for the Mountain King, which is clearly better in the long run. The best hero in this game in the long run. In Human Mirror. But 40A needs either damage, or B, attack, or C, an expansion. And he's looking for damage. Always been very, very, very aggressive in almost all matchups. Attack is only at 60%. If the Mountain King can connect with his hammers quite a few times, then all of a sudden the old man on the horse ain't looking that fine anymore. So damage done, but is it crucial? Can someone explain to me why the Mountain King is good in Breaker Wars? Cause you can throw the Stormbolt to basically instant kill a priest. Later on in the game, every single Stormbolt is a priest kill. And then if the priests die, your opponent has more healing and wins the Breaker War. Interesting situation once again. Sok is catching up in tech. And Fortitude, he didn't do much in the past few minutes. Sok filthy rich, little low on lumber, but he just invested into 2 towers, an upgrade, double sanctum. Trying to alleviate the pressure. There's 3 towers coming up now. Oh, Sok, this is almost a miracle. But of course also a huge gift by 40. Blizzard! Okay. Woody, thank you for the 13-month resub. Kike! Glad you're having fun. Oh, Sok's Mountain King. He can fight out of there, can he not? Definitely soaking up some time and damage. Toma retraining in Human Mirror becomes more and more a thing. Mountain King falls there. But as long as the expo is up, I think it's fine. It's more about priests and breakers. Level 1 hero is back in no time. And in the meantime, Sock is doing tremendous damage to the economy. A few workers are falling there as well, but it's only the expo. Archmage can't be stuck there, right? No, no, no. He walked in, so he has to get out somehow. Level 5, though. Look at all the corpses. Jeez. 6 workers down. On Sock's side. But oh my god, 9. 9 workers for Fortitude. Hey guys, Blizzard was a good idea. Blizzard was a fine idea. I still think Sock is in the lead though. Yeah, the levels are not that great. But economy is. Unfortunately, Sock supply blocked. Diving in again, kills another priest. When is the moment where Fortitude realizes, oh, triple kill! Yet he has to move back. What the hell is this game? Not memeing or anything? Oh. Human Mirror on Tidehunters, one of my favorite matchups. For some reason, it's always crazy. And now, Fortitude, what do you do? Oh no! No, 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 no! Oof. 9 HP, Jesus Christ. Game of Thrones! This shop is selling something here. Alright. Sock. You might need priest upgrades by now. Would be... Oh, well, does he even need it? No, he doesn't. Because there's no water elementals anymore, right? He's now going for the lab. Took him forever. And Blizzard continues. It's getting really cold there. You're not working today. Dude, if 40 comes back. It's not definitely, but it is a possibility that he's coming back from this. But of course, Sock with a huge lead. He's a base up, he's 10 supply up. Gotta work on his levels though. Oops. With a few Blizzard plays, he might be able to kick that town hall, but that... Oh, not a surround. Shaky plays by both of them. Oh my god, the third TP on an Archmage with less than 25 HP. More breakers. More upgrades. More supply. Still Sock in need of some lumber. What if he bashed? Yeah! What if he bashed? Then he's dead and the game is over. Big mana potion now for Sock. Invis Archmage. He has a staff. Sees his opponent coming. He got some time though. Working on that Mountain King level 3, doesn't have that. Spawn some water elemental. Counter pressure. But there's no tower anymore. Additional echo damage. Nobody wants to go to the lower bracket. Elegant or 120 waiting there. Working with only a level 1... No. Only level 1 Stomp is a problem. Not mining at all against the 2 base playing opponent. Also not that great. Hammering away at the heroes. Hammering away at the Mountain King. He's surrounded. Archmage is back. Sock. Will this Mountain King fall? Nope. Frees himself. And that push can be abandoned. Mountain King getting caught. Oh no, he was trailing behind. Invite to a blizzard, but against all the breakers, it's really not hitting much. It will kill that footman and free the MK. Long from downtown, baby! Follow up isn't there in time. Sick plays. Fun plays, exciting plays. But Sock, he had the lead in the game for a long time. And he's not fumbling. There's more Stormbolt. No mining. This should be a kill. Oh, he's telegraphing that MK Stormbolt so bad. Just waiting for the next big target. And Fortitude, man. He looked so good on map 1. And then he grinded his teeth on the Expo on map 2. And this huge mistake of losing the Archmage in the early game when he really didn't have to. Allowed Sock back into this game. Fortitude had 1.5 lakhs in the winner bracket final. One lakh and 4 toes. I don't see how this is possible to come back. Do you? Like... Okay, 40 doing some mass damage onto the economy, but his own economy is suffering at the same time. He uses Blizzard as a siege tool, basically, throughout the entire game. But yeah, Sock, can he win this without his first hero even? Gotta be careful, there's no survivability on this MK. Now Blizzard doesn't do that much anymore, but Sock also kind of face tanking with the priest. This could have been microed a bit better. And Archmage is making sure that there's no production, no additional mining. He doesn't need that hero. Apparently. Doesn't need the Brilliance Aura, apparently. He got 40 supply more than 40. Desperate times, desperate measures. Sanctum is gone, workers all wiped out, and everything is so hurt. Kingdom 4 heal scroll, but of course he can't afford that. 40 doesn't want to realize it yet. But he finds himself in the lower bracket. GG! Sock wins! After being down a map, he brought it back with expansion play 2 times. Impressive. Impressive how he took the advantages and the gifts presented to him. And if you tell me at the beginning of the game day, that 40 will go through the lower bracket, I wouldn't have thought. I wanted 1-2-0 versus Sock, but we ain't getting that. We do get 1-2-0 now, though, as we move on to map 2. It's gonna be 1-2-0 a former WGL champion versus Elegant. And we haven't seen Elegant in big tournaments in a long time. Let's see what the man can do against one of the best Night Elf vs. Undead players in the world. A little bit of a break and then we're right back with